How you doing, VC? It's glowing double ot cabbage here, back for another video, and I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays. Hence the hat. So I hope everybody's got their, you know, Christmas shopping done. I don't really do much Christmas shopping for years, actually. Like probably about 5 years, I've been trying to get my immediate family and whatnot to just either make one another something or at least draw names out of a hat and buy for one person, because there's always somebody who spends too much money on Christmas and it hurts them later on down the road, and there's just no need for it. Christmas is very commercial and it doesn't have to be. So anyways, but I gotta say that I'm much more in the Christmas. I'm always in the Christmas spirit, but much more these days, knowing that I have a son on the way and stuff. I know that they're not even going to be, into Christmas until probably the age of 2 or something. But anyway, it's nice. We get the tree up. I can show you guys the tree. Yeah, I'll show you the tree. I basically just wanted to check in with you guys and say hi. And I just finished watching Rob Panique's video there, and he did pretty much the same thing, kind of touching base with everybody and stuff, and so that's pretty much what I'm doing too, although I am going to show some records in a bit. Just wanted to talk about VC just for a little bit. It's been fun. People are still making videos, and the VC is still alive, and I have many great friends here. I recently sent out, I think maybe to 6 or 7 different people, a DVD, and it's kind of an odd thing to send, I know, because usually people would like to get vinyl, but I watched this DVD, and it's by what are their names? Geez, I can't even think of it right now, but Skerrick. Yeah. Anyways, I sent I sent it to Derek, and I sent it to Big Star 1000, and Tony, and Nathan Morales, and many others. And anyways, I'm just curious if you've watched it, if you've checked it out yet, what you thought, because I thought it was really innovative and awesome music. And that's what really prompted me to want to how when you hear something and you're like, holy shit, I know exactly who's gonna love that. So you send it to them. And anyways, I'd love to hear back and just see what you think. Maybe do a video if you like, just giving me your thoughts. It's up to you guys though. There's no pressure. Just wondering, just wondering what you guys thought. What else? Lots of contests going on. I know that Raul's got one that I'd like to enter and stuff. I'm gonna try and find time to do all those things soon. I'd just like to say hi to Mark, Dr. Deadwax. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I'm really rarely on Skype, Mark. And I know you're not on Facebook anymore, so we don't really get to talk much. But anyways, just wanted to say hi, man. I hope you're doing well. And we miss your inbox challenge videos. Be good to see another video from Big Star 1000 soon too. I like to see your face on YouTube, man. You're so knowledgeable and whatnot. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of a tribute. Ravi Shankar, as many people know in the VC, passed away just recently, and out of that $1 box of mine, I had a Ravi Shankar record that is in collaboration with a fellow named Yehudi Menuhin. And this is it here. This is a UK press. Really interesting little sticker up here. Mono compatible. I don't even know what that means. Like, you could listen to it in stereo or mono if you had a stereo that played both mono and stereo. I don't know. But anyway, it's not important really. But this is from, let me see, World International Fort Lane, Auckland. Manor Street, Wellington. Interesting. Wow, Dundim. Isn't that neat? So this is the back. West meets east. Oh, by the way, in the background, we're listening to, where did it go? It's underneath all the records. We're listening, I had a little bit of a flash, sort of, you know, just a fun thing to do on Facebook, where I just said, like, who can tell me what this album is? And nobody really could. No one knew. And then Sean Benefield, I think is his name, guessed it, and I thought he got it, but he actually through his I don't know, computer ingenuity figured out how to trace it back to where the picture was. I don't know how he figured it out even still, but I told him I would send him a mix CD just because he figured it out one way or another. It's a double CD. It's Hush Arbors, and the album is called Under Bent Limb Trees. So that's what we're listening to in the background. It's not very loud. Maybe I'll turn it up just a bit. My magic remote. There. Alright, so yeah, listen to this a couple of nights ago, just kind of relaxing. On World Record Club Music. Oh, of course that would be upside down. But East meets West. Really, really awesome. Awesome music. It was like the merge of sitar and violin. Really cool. I like it a lot. Not too bad for $1, you know. A few of these first ones are dollar records there. This next one, I absolutely love anything this guy does. Anything this guy does. I don't really have a lot of his music, but whenever I hear it, I'm just blown away. And that's Richard Thompson, who used to be in, what's the name of that group? Man, my Christmas head, my Christmas brain is fried. Richard Thompson, Kind of Kindness, Fairport Convention, that's it. So, yeah, this guy is such an amazing singer-songwriter. I love his voice, too, you know? It comes with the original inner. This was in that dollar bin line there. On Hannibal Records. So, yeah, I mean, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with any Richard Thompson. There's one that I heard of his that is later in his career called My Old Kit Bag or something like that. That's such a great album. You know what? I think I might have grabbed the wrong pile of records. I did too. I grabbed all my Christmas records. Look, I'm going to quickly go through my Christmas records. Check it out. Amy absolutely loves this album. Like, we listened to it like 2 or 3 times decorating the tree. But we got Anne Murray. Can't go wrong with Canadian Anne Murray. I just pick up Christmas records because that's pretty much all I like to listen to. There's something about flipping the record while you're like decorating the tree and stuff anyway. Elvis Presley, Non-Stop Christmas Disco, the Roller Disco Orchestra. This is actually pretty good. At times, quite funky. Double LP. This is fucking amazing. I got this for free at the record store one day. John Fahey's Popular Christmas. This is really, 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 really good. Really good record. And then Switched on Santa. So, oh yeah, well, I guess I can do this record. This is a new one. Oh yeah, and of course, Christmas Day with Colonel Sanders. It's not Christmas unless you get the Colonel in a Santa outfit waving at you. Oh man. Anyway. So I picked this up at Second Spin a while back. He actually gave it to me for $5. I couldn't believe it. Like $5. He's just feeling generous. That was Chris, who I've been bugging to make a video. But it's the Tortoise album. It's All Around You, and I love this record, man. This is one of my favorite Tortoise records I've heard, to be honest. This is so good. Such a great merge of like jazz and pop and like prog even and like electronic music. These guys fucking incredible, man. These guys are really, really, really great. Really incredible band. Comes with the original inner. This is an original press too. I think they may have repressed this just recently for the 20-year anniversary thing. But on Thrill Jockey. So really, really cool to have this. A little bit of a seam split right there, but can't complain, man. And this is just something I was listening to recently, was the Godspeed You Black Emperor. You know, what says Christmas? Like, you know, death and pestilence and, you know, the end of the world. Anyway, okay, just let me get the right stack. I'm sorry. Here it is. This is the right stack. Well, I think I might have given away a record. We'll do that one first then. Again, I picked this up for $15, original press. Look at this, the price is still on it. Eno, $15. Oh man, this has been a grail for a long time actually. Taking Tiger Mountain by Strategy, Brian Eno, which is a cut, remainder cut, but there's the inside. On Island, I don't think I have many records that have an Island label like this, but I don't know where it falls in, like, you know, chronology or whatever, but you know, of course it would be upside down. There we go. So really awesome to have this. There's so many great songs on this. Like I love Burning Airlines, Give You So Much More, and what else? The Fat Lady of Limburg, The Great Pretender. This is such a great album. If you wanna, you know, I don't know. Eno is just incredible. Anything he does is fantastic. A while back, I did a great trade. I think I did a video already. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna show them now. I did a video. I wanted to do a video thanking Stephen Britton we just started talking in the Facebook group, and he said he had some records that he'd be interested in trading because I had some lounge music by Martin Denny that he was interested in, and also Esquivel. So, and I wasn't really too attached to them. I do enjoy Esquivel. The guy's a freaking genius. If you've never heard of Esquivel, man, I'm telling you. Anyways, I went through his Discogs list of records that he had, and he had a bunch of records there that I was like, whoa, man, I'd love to have that. And this has been on my radar for like the longest time. This is Future Days by Can. This is the limited edition color vinyl release on United Artists. And it's kind of a really dark, I don't know if you're even going to be able, oh yeah, I guess. You can see the marbling. There's a little bit of a marbling going on. It's an interesting, you know, release, but this is definitely, and I haven't heard all the Can's records, but this is easily my favorite so far. I love that whole first side. The whole first side is just amazing, man. It's like Future Days, Spray, and Moonshake. I think that's the first side. Yeah. So thanks, Stephen. Man, that's really cool. And I know, and believe me, I never forget that when I owe somebody something, and I know I owe you still one record to send because it didn't fit in the package when I sent you the original records I sent you. But I will send them, and I promise I will. Here's another one that he sent me. Hopefully, you know what? This one might be a little long for me, but I haven't even listened to this yet, man. I gotta listen to this. This is Kraftwerk's Computer World. He had this on there also, so he sent this to me. I've never even heard this album. I have no idea even what it sounds like. I don't know why somebody wrote 4D video on there, but they did. Thank you very much, whoever you were. And so there's the back, and this is on Warner Brothers. It's a little. This one's a little beat up, but not too bad. Like, it's got a lot of surface scratches that I don't think you're going to be able to see here, but yeah, we'll see. Computer World, Pocket Calculator, Numbers, Computer World, Computer Love, Home Computer, and It's More Fun to Compute. So it's their computer record. So this is from Stephen Britton too, so thank you very much, Stephen. This is awesome. He also sent me one other record that I don't know if it's in the pile though. It might be. I might have just recently listened to it, so let me see. Oh yeah, it is. So, yeah, it's an interesting turn of events. The way this happened is Tony, Mr. Fartboy 79. Man, he sent me a package that just blew my mind, like the Pere Ubu, Modern Dance, and he also sent me Can's Tago Mago. And before I knew I was kind of getting Tago Mago from him, I had arranged a trade with Stephen Britton for Tago Mago, as well as Future Days and as well as Kraftwerk. So this is the one that Stephen Britton sent me. So now I am in possession of 2 Tago Magos, which I think... See, I would put it up for grabs in the vinyl community, but I think it's just easier, for me as far as shipping and everything to just kind of try and trade it with Chris at Sick and Spin for something that I want. So I'm not going to be putting it up for grabs or whatever. I'm just going to try and... I don't really need to, so I'm going to try to get something for the other one. I don't know which one. I guess I'll decide once I gauge the color vinyl or whatever the press. I don't know. Anyway, Tago Mago, Can, from Stephen Britton. Thank you so much. This is a double LP. Not a gatefold though. I wish it was. And I know, Stephen, this has nothing to do with you, but I'm just, it just makes sense to make that a gatefold, because these records are heavy, man. These are like 180 gram vinyl, heavy records. So this is a masterpiece also, but I do like Future Days more, and I can't quite put my finger on why, but I just love it. I just love the groove that they have on Future Days, man. It's a good album. I do believe that that's one of Fred Big Star 1000's favorite by Can too, but definitely a monster album. To quote Big Star again, man. I don't know. I want to shout out everybody, man. I want to be able to just say, "Hey, how's it going?" Blah blah blah. But there's so many people in the VC, and I hate leaving people out. But anyways, anyways, all right. So I got this for $1 at my one of my local record stores. It's called Loyalist Coin and Book, and he kind of specializes in country music sort of thing. That's the kind of records that he picks up. But anyways, so this was $1. Nothing wrong with it. It's in great shape. I mean, the cover's a little beat, like it's got like a rip on it and stuff like that. But the record's in just fantastic shape. And it's Return to Forever. One of the ones I didn't have, No Mystery. So, man, Trevor sent me a... And Trevor, you're another one that I need to send a package to, man, soon. You've sent me 2 now, and I haven't sent you anything. I don't think I have. Maybe I have, but... Anyways, I will be sending you something soon. It's hard to keep on top of everything, to be honest. Anyway, No Mystery. I'll show you the record. This is 18 minutes already. Anyways, so Polydor. I hope everybody's... happy and getting ready for the holidays. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas or anything, at least you can just be with loved ones and just have a good time. Maybe listen to some records, and drink some scotch, whatever. Little Rob, you all of Man, that was quite a stack of Christmas presents you sent out there just recently. That's incredible. So here's another band that I want to do like a little bit of an alert to. This is really hard to find apparently, but this is a Canadian new wave post-punk kind of. I don't know. I guess it's the same thing, new wave and post-punk. Like Dr. Deadwax says, like the hip kids call it post-punk, and us old farts call it new wave. But anyway, this is a Toronto-based band, and I know you'll know about this band, Trevor perhaps, and Dr. Deadwax, and anybody else from Canada. But this is Puka Orchestra. This is fantastic. This is like a blend of Talking Heads and who else? Not the B-52s, but it's just really, really good music. It's awesome. I heard it. I saw it at Second Spin. And I was curious because the artwork kind of caught my eye, and then I got them to put it on, and I was like, nah, I don't know. And then all of a sudden it just started growing on me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. So it was only like $5, but it was pretty good. It's really good. It comes with original inner sleeve, and there's the Puka Orchestra on what kind of record label is this? Distributed by A&M, but it's on Solid Gold Records, which I looked up and they went bankrupt, and I don't think the band recorded anything after this either. But really great band. I do believe they're from Toronto. Yeah, Bloor Street. Well, I mean, it was manufactured. Solid Gold Records was in Toronto anyway. So Puka Orchestra, really cool stuff. Stefan 73, you would like this, and Bostonian Reggie. Did you get your? Yeah, you did. You got your CDs, eh? Okay, good. I sent Mike some records or some CDs. I wish they were records. So this was just in the stack because I was listening to it, so I'm going to show it. This is Pere Ubu's The Modern Dance, sent to me by Mr. Fartboard 79. Man, I'm still floored by your generosity, man. Like, that's just incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just, yeah. There was a video a while back that Stefan73 got some records. One that he had been looking for forever. Someone sent it to him. Sorry, my brain is fried, but I can't remember who sent it to him. Whoever you are, very, 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 very kind of you. I think it was the guy that did the video. Yeah, he was. He put the fake teeth in and he was like doing the Halloween thing. I think that's who it was. Anyways, shout out to Rob in Boston. This is a little bit of a story to this one. I was out with Amy and a bunch of her workmates after her Friday at work or whatever. We were just all at a bar. Of course, Amy was not drinking. But I met a friend of her workmates, and we got talking about records, and he's like, oh, I got a bunch of records in my basement. They're mostly DJ records, I think, and they've been there forever. If you want them, you can have them. I'm like, sure, why not? So I gave him my contact info, and the next day, he came by, he rang the doorbell, and he had this big stack of records, most of which were shit, to be honest, and I'll be getting rid of them. They're the ones right there in between the Expedit and the table right there, and they're all extended dance mix stuff that I'm not interested in, and so I'll be taking those to Valley Village or something. But there's a couple in there that were okay, and one of the ones I was like, oh, I know that Rob in Boston is a huge fan of this, but I'm gonna give these guys another shot. The Style Council. What's it called? Introducing. It's a mini LP. So, anyways, that was in there. Sorry, long story for one record. Okay, and let's see. This is the last record I have in the stack. This is Baptism by the Art Ensemble of Chicago. Great black music recorded and performance at the Ann Arbor Blues and Jazz Festival in 1972. This kind of shit was happening the year I was born, but this features some incredible artists Lester Bowie on trumpet and flugelhorn, Roscoe Mitchell on soprano, alto, and tenor and bass saxophones, Joseph Jarman, Malachi Favors. It's just a wonderful sort of spiritual jazz, free jazz, poetry. They cover the whole gamut of things. These guys are just incredible, and so I get this really cheap too. This was $6, I think, at second spin. I'll show you the record. It comes with the original inner. There's a record that I want to find right there. That's Zawinful. Or what is it? Zawin Null. Sorry. That's interesting. Isaac Hayes. Sorry, I'm just exploring here. Wasting your time is what I'm doing. But yeah, it's in great shape. It's in great shape on the Atlantic label. So yeah, that's my video. It's basically just sort of a little update, a little bit of what I've been listening to, a little bit what I picked up. There's more too. I just haven't grabbed it all. But I just wanted to touch base with everybody and say hi. Amy's doing fine. She's we're due on February 28th for our son. We do have a name, but we're gonna keep it secret until he's born. Just nobody knows, even our parents. See, Amy's had experiences with her cousins, other like just people steal names, and she's paranoid that that's going to happen with us. But it's a cool name, I guarantee it. You guys will love it. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But we're pretty excited, and we're pretty much ready too. Like, we've got the. Maybe I'll do a quick little video sometime and show you guys the. Like you really want to see it with the nursery. We've got it all pretty much finished and stuff. So just been busy doing that, and just shout out to everybody in the VC. Happy holidays, and you know, be nice to one another. See you later, guys.